Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, and today we're going to talk about my thoughts on Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. I'm a little bit sorry that I made this video so late. I wanted to make this video last week, but I didn't get to see the movie before this week. But better late than never! There will be some spoilers in this video, so that is your spoiler alert. And with that out of the way, let's get started. The first thing I want to talk about is the characters. Now, this movie introduces lots of new characters that I don't care about, but I feel like they made 5 other main characters. We all know that Ant-Man is the real main character, but his crew is really what make this movie shine. Scott Lang, Cassie Lang, Hope, Hank Pym, and Janet Van Dyne, and I really like how this movie make them all look. I think this was a really great idea. Janet with her secret, seeing Hank with his army of ants, Scott becomes bigger than it's ever been before, Cassie takes down MODOK, Hope fights a little bit against Kang, mano a mano. So I feel like our main group really was done well in this movie. I really feel like if this movie nailed one thing, it was them. As for Kang the Conqueror, I feel like this is one of the best villains in the MCU. It's definitely getting on my top 10 MCU villain list if I ever going to update it. He is by far a real threat. He is a real dangerous character. I really feel like he could take on all of the Avengers if he wanted to. It is actually a little bit of luck that Ant-Man was able to defeat him. If he hadn't had Hank with him and all of Hank's ants, then they wouldn't have been able to defeat Kang the Conqueror. You thought you could win. I don't have to win. We both just have to lose. That in itself made me think that Scott was going to die in this moment when I saw that in the trailer. But even if he didn't die in this movie, it still made the situation feel really serious. It really felt like the stakes were high. If they didn't stop him there and he escaped, then he might actually won the multiverse war. So again, this version of Kang the Conqueror was a real threat, a real badass, and I love it for it. As for MODOK, or aka Darren Cross, he wasn't bad in my opinion. And most of those who hate MODOK in this movie forget that there was no way Marvel Studio was going to be able to make a giant floating head in a chair look realistic. Okay, for all of you MODOK fans out there, that wasn't going to happen. What I dislike a little bit about the character isn't directly how silly he was, but that he felt like he made moments that were meant to be serious feel less serious. Like when he actually betrays Kang and turn over a new leaf. It felt like a joke throughout it, and that is my biggest problem with him. But I do still like the character to a certain degree. I think he was done okay, and I feel like his character really did come full through. As for the story, I think the story was doing okay. It wasn't the best story, but it wasn't bad either. It's a bit simple, but the longer you watch the movie, the more you understand that it wasn't as simple as we first believed. And that is kinda cool in my opinion. that is more to it than meets the eye. The heroes really had to stop Kang from leaving the quantum realm, or else he could maybe have won the multiverse war. And of course he would have destroyed the main timeline. So the story, you feel how high the stakes are, and that is one of the bigger positive for me. However, consider how much of this movie is meant to set up the rest of the multiverse saga. I feel like it could have done better. I feel like using Ant-Man to start, or maybe not start, but have Ant-Man be, let's say, the reason to why Kang and the Council of Kang is showing up may not seem like the best idea in my opinion. I feel like a little bit weird that they will use Ant-Man for this, but then again, the story fits that Kang couldn't leave the quantum realm and they had to prevent him from leaving. So again, I have a little bit of mixed feeling about the story itself. As for our rating, I think it has earned a 6 out of 10. And that's it for this video. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comment section down below. And I hope to see you guys again next time!